for his own stalls. Put up a pretty impressive performance against Connor in the winner's semis. It went down 3-1, and unfortunately, he lost the set because he accidentally paused his controller.
Yeah.
But all the same, it was a pretty good showing. He could have taken it up to game 5. He could have won the set, but we'll never know. He might get a chance to run it back against.
He'll have to go through it the long way.
He'll have to go through Evee. He'll have to go through Wombat as well.
Yeah. Well, you know, Wombat could beat Crub.
Wombat could be wrong,
Could
yeah.
put Crub into losers early, but Crub's looking pretty untouchable right now. Corey, though, you know, obviously former #1 in Ireland, former #1 best player in Ulster. I don't know if he was officially. I think he was officially on the PR at one point.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was like the best Bowser in EU in his time as well.
Yeah, I mean, definitely in those conversations, you know, he went over to the UK and did well in some events as well. Winner of Northern Knockdown 1, obviously. His biggest result in Ulster, probably. But yeah, definitely a strong history. So it's nice to see him come back for the anniversary event. You know.
He's showing up, and he's like,
that run of forward.
Yeah, that run of forward there is a speciality.
It's so good. I mean, Bowser forward air covers so much space. It's so strong that it just like it's really hard to get around, especially a character like Plant, who's not been gifted with the greatest airspeed to try and weave through those sorts of edge guard scenarios. And Creeper's really putting on the hurt now.
Really putting on the pressure. Evee trying to respond as best as they can.
But yeah, I mean, 100 already added in extra credit by Creeper. Up throw him will do it.
Yeah,
I was a little bit unsure, you know, Bowser's so heavy,
Bowser,
but
like, you never know.
You never know. Truly, you never know if he's going to die. But you know, solidly killing there. And 2 stocks piece here, but
The ledge.
Creeper looking for those forward tilts and ledge. That is if whenever I think of Creeper, I think of those forward tilts and ledge. He loves going for them. He loves hitting them. He's so consistent with it.
He does hit them and he does hit them.
Exactly. And he's taken lots of stocks and lots of tournaments off the back of the success of those 2 frames. It's a really strong option.
I think the smarty will pass the forward in there. Back here, it's all possible.
Yeah,
it's like all the rates they need.
It's bringing it back quite heavy here, but the forward air is going to do it off that left-hand side once again here. Creeper maintains his lead.
Yeah, I'd say like Evee chose the ball because it kind of clear that that's like Creeper will catch onto it. The Creeper stays slow at the forward air and still he's got 66% on it now.
Creeper loves going for those reads, but late in a game or in a stock, you know, he'll hold on to the info for ages and ages, and then just when you're getting comfortable, that's when he'll oh wow,
and the Nair back air, old reliable, does the job.
Bowser Nair's such a weird. The animation's a bit odd. He does like a cartwheel like in the air, and then like all the hitboxes. I never really know what Bowser Nair's gonna do to me, but he always seems to get the good hit.
I think what Bowser Nair does to you is 30%.
At least, yeah, at least.
And Yamchad wins over Orke.
Wow, Yamchad's just popped the fuck off behind us. Getting a win over Orke. That's the Rat King out at 7th place at Big Fish 100. Yamchad continues on in the bracket. He'll be going on to fight Wah next. That'll be the set on after this.
That was Big Fishmas Grands, and it's happening in Loose Waters here.
Yeah, you know, we've upgraded a bit since Fishmas, this one, you know. We had all the stars come out.
Yeah, good stuff, the Yamchad. And I think that might have been a reverse trio, potentially, because I know Orke went up pretty early on. I think
it was indeed a reverse trio. Wonderful.
Excellent work by Yamchad. But on to the set tournament right here. Game 2, Creeper up 1. Starting off strong here, building up a good 43% on Evee. Evading the jab, getting his own there in. Palm, and look at that.
That back air I really thought was going to catch the jump there. He's got such slick movement as well with Bowser. We pivot cancel there on the forward tilt as well. Corey, you know, showing he can still move even with a character the size of Bowser.
I mean, I've seen this from Wombat in Sailor Moon. It's like, no matter how big their bodies are, they're so experienced with their characters. They know how to maneuver. They understand like how to navigate their massive hard boxes, and it makes them seem so nimble. Yeah. Even though they're playing the heaviest characters in the game.
I think it's a skill you have to learn when you're playing a character that's not gifted naturally with good movement.
Yeah.
Because you know, for example, you take a look at, and people talk about movement, and they highlight characters like Fox or Joker or whatever, because they're blessed with the good movement stats and they move well. But a lot of players have, because it comes naturally to their character, they never learn the themselves, you know, but these heavy players, they can move, and they have to move.
Well, yeah, Evee's just going to get that up tilt after Creeper missing the tech on the platform. At least brings the 2-stock space. Now it's got the down throw. And it's just going to absolutely explode.
It's just a cheeky meme, for sure. It's really happening on the Creeper though, sliding up tilt. That sliding up tilt is such a good anti-air as well. Bowser has like intangibility on all his tilts as well. Possible to challenge with the landing.
Yeah, Creeper just abuses us to his full success.
Oh, Nair Bear again.
And he timed that Nair so carefully to make sure he landed at the same time Evee came up from the stage.
He's got such a good sense of timing. Creeper never messes up the, you know.
Never misses a beat.
Exactly. He's always right on time when you want him. But he gets up into that up smash. A little scary now. Evee catches the landing as well. Looking for a back air in the corner.
Not quite. Oh, she's going to OB.
A little bit of a flop. Yeah, and Evee able to bring it back to even stocks here. Game 2. Very be huge if it could get on the board.
Absolutely. But so far, Creeper's still kind of managing the game. He has taken a single mark on this stock. Really well played down smash. I can't believe he thought of that. And he just looks set the clean after game 2. But Evee not giving up yet. Got the jab
off. Nice. Where's the Batui going? Doesn't quite connect. And Creeper punishes. Yeah, you got to be consistent with your punishes on Bowser. Oh, that's what he's going to do to you. That forward tilt. We mentioned it earlier. And there it is. Comes to fruition. Gets in the game there. And he's now just
looking poised.
Evee gonna have to find something in a bag of tricks now, or it's gonna have to accept a 5th place finish at Big Fish 100.
Which wouldn't be a tragedy because getting 5th after being seeded 16 is incredibly impressive.
No, it's already been a phenomenal run so far today.
But they don't want to give up just yet. Yeah, we are off to game number 3. We'll see if Leo will change the layout. It comes up, and we are off.
Even percent here, 0.1 in it there before Creeper lands the flame breath. But Evee able to get off the ledge. These characters both have very strong ledge trapping, I think, in different ways.
Because Evee has multiple projectiles at their disposal. Bowser has flame breath, but I think Creeper benefits just from his massive aerials. And the F-build catching Evee hanging a ledge far too long.
Yeah, I mean, Evee's got all the little traps and stuff, using the Tui and the Poison Cloud to try and make you make a choice, which Creeper's just like, I'm going to cover the space with my big strong claws, you know, get around it. But they both end up being effective in the end, and Creeper's really taking advantage of it to get the lead in this game. Creeper is experienced in this matchup as well, we should say. Played against Dimitri, I think, at least a couple times.
So I suppose they're both kind of the old guard, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were both those sort of early bigger fishes. They were both in attendance, good few of those, as well as like Aswans and stuff. So
there's not many people who have that experience, but Creeper actually would be one.
Exactly.
Which is quite unfortunate for Evee.
But then again, Bowser's not a rare character to come across, so I'm sure it'll be able to. You know, the matchup knowledge has gone both ways. Nice up air there to steal on stock, but final tournament stock here potentially.
Evee's still in the game, but it's going to have to work incredibly hard to make up this deficit. Creeper's not going to let up just yet.
Okay, though.
It's not going to get anything off the near, thankfully, for Evee.
Oh, that Nair just not sending far enough at the moment. Plant too heavy to getting combos going yet, but that up throw not going to cause anything quite yet.
Alright, nice tomahawk out with Evee. Will they get anything off it?
It loves going for those Tui tech chases on the platform, but it's not connected. A bit of a flub there.
Yeah, not intentional, I would say, unless he thought he was truly on that mistake. But I'd say it's part of Creeper's experience. He knew that wasn't the case, probably wasn't comes up. But it's no big matter. He's still got a good lead here. He's still continuing on undeterred.
Okay, though, landing reverse up air, another up air off the Tui.
Evee's bringing them together, and it's going to live.
Might just be too little too late here. The forward tilt doesn't connect, but they got a ledge.
Alright, thankfully the Nair comes through.
Forward air, off the side.
Got this ledge, this is where Evee is strongest.
Forward tilt, not going to connect.
Okay, can Evee make it back? Are they going to get 2 framed? Not quite.
Get up attack, nice, bold get up attack, I like that. Reverse up tilt, up tilt not quite yet. Creeper staying in advantage here. Rolling on stage, but gets caught by the Matui.
His guard must have been down. Okay.
Oh! He was again looking for that reverse sliding up tilt. He loves that as a kill option, but real trouble now, 160%.
Evee goes for it all, but now it's going to be off stage. He's going to try and make it back in once again against one of these.
Forward kill doesn't get, but the forward air that time hopped over the get-up attack, and Creeperconstable takes it 3-0 over Evee. Evee in fifth place. Wonderful, wonderful run from the plant player out of Scotland. You know, made a big